Alright.
Okay, this is Meeks the pedestrian and the V-Cube Solver
Yeah.
back for another review. Today we're going to be doing three unique soda pops that we picked up at our local Firewheel coffee shop.
If you don't know that, go check out our last video.
It's an awesome place, and he just added a new line of sodas. We got one that is a prickly pear,
Yow.
the cactus variety. It's a red pop. I have no idea what this is going to taste like.
Astro Pop. Original.
What is the flavoring on that, Augie?
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit. Show it to the camera. And then the last is Huckleberry, and it is a grapish flavored soda, so we're going to give that one a shot as well. All of these are made with pure cane sugar as opposed to corn syrup, and I believe all of these are Texas sodas as well. Which one do you want to start off with?
I'm going to start off with this Astro Pop. Yeah, so ready?
Can you unscrew it?
I don't know. It kind of hurts.
Got it.
Alright. Let's review this. First look, I like the packaging and the color. I mean, green just looks
The bright green is very, very nice. Very vibrant. Almost the color of like a lime popsicle.
Ooh.
Whoa, how does that taste?
Wow, that's an explosion of lime.
Seriously.
Wow, how many limes?
Because this is actually passion fruit, right?
How many limes did they pack in that thing?
Can I have some?
Yeah, sure.
Wow. And what I was comparing it to was like those lime tasty pops that you used to put in the freezer and freeze and suck on a hot summer day. The first taste in your mouth is very much like that, very much like a lime tasty pop. But then it has a different kind of flavor on the end, almost like an aftertaste that I guess is the passion fruit part of it. How can I describe that? Not being a real big passion fruit guy.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Well, in terms of packaging, out of 1 through 5,
And it has that sort of carbonated hit on the end as well. I'd say it's pretty good. The taste on the back of your tongue, or like the aftertaste, is almost sort of artificial,
yummy.
but I think it's definitely a good pop.
Mm-hmm.
How would you rate it?
4.
Out of what?
5.
4 out of 5?
Mm-hmm. It's just that kind of end flavor. Just, I don't know. I don't hate it. I just don't like it.
Yeah,
but,
I feel the same way. I think I'd buy it again.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're into the taste of a tasty pop
Can I ask,
or
like-
lime-flavored sodas in general, definitely worth a shot.
Also, the texture of it kind of is almost like Jello.
Okay, next up we're going to do the Huckleberry. And I'm not sure exactly what to expect, because I guess all three of these, the passion fruit, huckleberries, prickly pear, they're all basically types of fruit. Prickly pear is a cactus. I've never had any of these before, so I don't have an expectation of what they're supposed to taste like.
All right, I'm
So-
gonna join you in reviewing all these.
I get a very strong, almost like blackberry scent.
Oh yeah, very strong. Ugh, it's just like that horrible grape medicine.
Grape medicine was my favorite flavor. I'd say this is very much like a blackberry soda. And I like that. I like the taste of blackberry. It's not overly sweet. You get a lot of the tartness of blackberries. But since I'm already used to blackberries, I love blackberries, blackberry pie. This is great to me. Of the two so far, this would be the one that I would prefer.
Ugh.
But I guess it's an acquired taste. What do you think?
Ugh. Man, I just...
So you hate grape medicine. Do you like blackberries? Do you like a blackberry pie?
I'm not really into pies, actually. But, nah, it doesn't taste good at all to me.
This is...
I'd rate it
Yeah.
1 or 2-ish.
Well, what do you not like about it?
Flavor?
Do you? I mean, can you taste that tartness that you get with
I only
blueberries
tasted
or blackberries
it
or
once.
darkberries?
I can't bring myself to taste
Blueberries, blackberries. If you like that flavor, you definitely get it here. And I would say that this is less artificial tasting than the passion fruit soda. So not bad.
I think I washed it out.
Okay, last up,
Prickly pear! Woo!
prickly pear.
Very Texas.
See if we can get a close up of the bottle there. Absolutely very Texas. Again, all these are made with cane sugar. Says Sioux City on the bottle.
Thumbs up for the Sioux. No, they're wrong.
And this is distributed by a company out of New York. Maybe I was wrong about all these being from Texas, but hey.
Who cares? Let's just see.
I agree.
It's taste that matters. Yeah.
Prickly pear is prickling my hands.
Also, you know, the color looks like awesome.
The color is very nice. It's a red. I would compare it to like a strawberry or a watermelon. So not the deep red of a cherry, but a little bit lighter than that.
No, what do you expect from a cactus?
This is very, very much like watermelon, I would say. Do you like it? I am not a big fan of watermelon flavored drinks, watermelon flavored candies.
Watermelon?
I like watermelon's okay, but I don't like to eat it in large quantities. If you gave me a watermelon soda and this prickly pear soda and asked me to tell the difference, I really doubt I could tell the difference. To me, this is watermelon.
It starts out great, but it kind of, the middle end, but definitely, if I have to rate it a 3. So
This does have a very candy-like flavor, and if you've ever had one of those, there's a variety of hard candy. You suck on it for a while. One of my favorite flavors, though, was the apple,
Lemon
like the
Heads.
sour apple. No, not the lemon heads, but they're sort of clear. They have the same translucent quality that the drink has. Forget the name off the top of my head, but anyway. They had a watermelon flavor. This tastes almost exactly like that. It definitely has a strong candy flavor to it.
yeah,
I don't know that I would buy this again. I'm not a fan of watermelon stuff.
I'd rate
If
it
you
a
are,
3.
or if you're a fan of watermelon candies, go for it.
3 for me.
I'm not sure I'd buy it again.
Not good, not bad.
Yeah, pretty color though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I'd have to rate, we have a 4, a 1, and a 3 for me. I'd buy this again, totally. I mean, I've been sipping on it throughout this whole video so far. Ugh, never, and maybe, I don't know.
I would say I'd get this again. Pretty decent. And I'm a fan of Tasty Pops. I'm a fan of lime flavored drinks.
Lime is pretty good, yeah. Lime.
I definitely would get this again. This is my favorite, the huckleberry, but I love the dark, bitter taste of blueberries and blackberries, and you get that here. And it's to me, the most natural tasting of the flavors so far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we also have a couple of Mexican or kind of Mexican-themed snacks that we picked up at the local Tom Thumb. Takis is the name. So we have...
How do you know it's not Takis or Takis?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm guessing, actually, because, it's supposed to be Mexican, and I think, I'm guessing that's how they would pronounce it. So, Takis or Takis, Takis, however you want it.
Oh, well.
Careful.
Oh, man.
We'll edit that out. So we have two different flavors. We have the Takis Fuego. Fuego, which means what, fire or something? And then we have the Takis Nitro. And the difference between the two, the Nitro, habanero, and lime. And then the Fuego would be hot chili pepper and lime. And we've obviously had some of these already, and I can tell you immediately that when they say lime, they mean lime. Because both of these are packed with an extreme artificial lime flavor. Almost so much, I would say, that they're off-putting. But we're going to go ahead and try these again and remind myself of what they're like. Now, the thing about these is that they're very heavy. They're shaped like a little. We used to get these when we went out, a Mexican restaurant. I'm trying to think of the name for it. Our dog's joining us for this one. Flautas?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but yes, they're. It's a corn snack, so it's little like miniature corn tortillas rolled up into a stick, and they're very, very red. There's a lot of pepper seasoning on here, as well as this ridiculous lime and salt. Oh my goodness, these are salty. These are literally, contain like 2 to 3 times as much sodium as a regular
390 milligrams.
Lay's potato chip. They are very, very salty. Now, with the nitro being a habanero flavored treat, they have a little bit more heat. And what you taste is the heat, and you taste the lime and the salt. But the flavoring, I gotta tell you, the lime and the salt overwhelm everything else. You get some of the corn chip taste, but that's about it. These are, I don't think, very interesting in terms of the flavor. I don't really care for them all that much.
Let me try.
I don't know, how hot do you think these are?
Well, we're out here in the middle of the day in summer, so...
Again, this would be the Taki's Nitro, the red bag, the habanero.
Oh, that's way too much lime.
Yeah.
The dog is about to knock over the camera.
Who let him out?
Ooh. Editing time.
Next we have the Taki's Fuego, the blue bag. And these would be the hot chili pepper and lime flavored corn snacks. The flavor compares a lot, I think, to the Nitro, because you taste the corn and the corn chip, and they look almost exactly the same. Little hard corn tortillas, miniature corn tortillas, covered in red pepper sauce and artificial lime flavors and salt. The sodium content in this is 390.
Yo!
At 300 milligrams, the Nitro were already very high. 390, this is through the roof. I mean, it has the saltiness of a pure salt lick. It's crazy.
Also, we forgot to rate this with our rating system. I'd rate these a 2. Can I get the idea?
Surprisingly, though, for being even saltier and having as much lime as the Nitro, to me, these have a redeeming flavor, because you do get a lot of taco seasonings in this, which make for a better treat.
Taco and a chip.
You can't eat a lot of these because they're so incredibly salty, I find, at a time. But
I just drink lots of water.
But at least with the Fuego, you do want to come back. You do get some interesting flavors here. With the Nitro, it's pretty much just salt and a cheap, cheesy, artificial lime. So these are decent. Final thoughts?
Taco and a chip.
Not bad.
No.
So thumbs down on the Nitro, the Taki's Nitro, and and I'd have to give my seal of approval to the Fuego, with the caution that they're very, very, very salty. So that'll be it, I think, for this review video. Hope you liked our little dog, who was assisting with the closing parts of it.